Jason Raven.
It was a successful weekend for many small businesses. Hundreds of people headed to downtown Augusta for Small Business Saturday. Business owners hope you shop small when buying your holiday gifts. You won't have to worry about shipping delays, and you'll be supporting people in the community. Here's News Channel 6's Chloe Salsameda.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in downtown Augusta. Decorations, music, and of course, holiday gifts.
Go to your local businesses, support them.
Gift buying kicked off this weekend. People going to stores like Tire City Potters to find unique products.
Yeah, we had probably 2 to 3 times as many people here.
We had such a good turnout from the community.
Sales so successful at Field Botanicals, they're restocking their shelves.
Well, hopefully people will be coming back because they forgot some presents that they need to get.
Buying gifts online is expected to be tough this year. Shipping delays and product shortages could cause headaches. That's not something you have to worry about if you shop small.
No, look, you can buy it right off the shelf, and supply chain is one step away.
There's no shipping cost, and you get to just really be downtown and be a part of it. The collection of small businesses make up the bulk of the economy, so without supporting those, and they go away, and then the economy declines.
For these small businesses, it's more than just making sales. It's about connecting with the community.
There's also the really great aspect of seeing the people that are next to you and knowing that they're living in the same area. We're hoping that our customer base will grow and that they'll know about all the other fun places to shop downtown.
In Augusta, Chloe Salsameda, Wjbf, News Channel 6.
Today is Giving Tuesday, and one local nonprofit is asking for your help. Child Enrichment advocates for children who are victims of abuse, neglect, and sex trafficking in our area. Right now, they're in a building that's way too small for their needs. They're trying to raise money for a new, nearly $6 million facility. Child Enrichment says with the limited space, some minor victims are being put on a waiting list.
We want it to be as least stressful as possible, so the quicker we can get a kid in to give their statement, the easier it is for the child. But then also when we're looking at investigations, we want that child to get in as quick as possible, so there's less people talking to them, there's less ability for coaching, meaning somebody tells the child what to say.
Child Enrichment still needs to raise a little more than $2 million to break ground on that new building. Anybody who can make a donation can do so by just clicking on this story on Wjbf.com.
Happening now, the Aiken Department of Public Safety
Situation as well. All coming up in just a bit. Brad, Jenny. Tim, thank you. The GBI is assisting in a shooting death investigation in Thompson. Here's what we know so far. Deputies got a call to Dallas Drive in Thompson around 11 o'clock last night. When they got there, they found Frank Brinson had been shot at least once. Investigators believe it was a robbery attempt. He was taken to an Augusta hospital where he was pronounced dead. Investigators looking for 2 suspects now, and an autopsy will be done at the GBI crime lab.
The manhunt continues tonight in Edgefield County for a fugitive wanted on several felony charges. News Channel 6's Mary Calkins is live tonight in Edgefield County. Mary, some people who live there say they are nervous about the man on the loose.
That's absolutely right, Jenny, that this manhunt has shaken the community. It was a search that officers initially thought would only take them a few hours, and now we're into day 3 of this endeavor with 8 separate law enforcement agencies coming together to help, K-9 units, a helicopter, and still a man is on the loose. Trayvonta Langford is wanted by the Edgefield County Sheriff's Office for 3 felonies: kidnapping, criminal sexual misconduct, and domestic violence of high and aggravated nature. Reports show Langford threatened and assaulted a significant other on several occasions. He also threatened the victim's family, including threatening to shoot up the victim's mother's house. He is currently out on bond from another case where he was charged with homicide by child abuse.
I know we've been a little close to the chest on a lot of this information. It is extremely sensitive. It is all domestic related. So we are protecting the victim here. We are protecting their identity.
And Sheriff Rowland says that they believe Langford is hiding in that heavily wooded area between Sweetwater Road and Highway 23. And as of 5 o'clock today, the sheriff says that they're going to kind of be toning down the amount of manpower on the search. There will still be boots on the ground, just not as many as there were in the initial hours of the search. And now some Edgefield residents have actually encountered Langford. They say he seems tired. He's worn out. Remember, we're over 60 hours into the search. It's cold out here. He may not have had access to food and water, and the sheriff said he hopes all of these conditions play together to kind of make Langford give up, to have him turn himself in. And of course, if you do see Langford, do not approach him. Instead, call 911. Reporting live in Edgefield, Mary Calkins, WJBF News Channel 6.
Cleanup is complete after a logging truck overturned this morning near the Augusta Airport. It happened just after 9:30 on Mike Paget Highway near Doug Bernard Parkway, and crews had to work for hours to get all those logs off the road. There were delays, but the road is open now.
Georgia's Department of Health is closely